Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. So, in this video, I am showing you how to finish a couple of quests, in particular, the water, uh, essentially the Forest side quest and the Leon Chief side quest. The reason why I'm showing you both ways is because you're locked in the one route or the other. So for this one, I am going to do Leon Chief first, so we have to support the other side, and we won't do the Spirit of Love, and we'll do the Water Nymph, which I think is Leon Chief. Um, the reason why I'm doing this one first, and I might as well point out, there is no wrong way or wrong route, so to speak. But I always look at it in certain regards as every optional choice in this game when it comes to side quests. I want to show both sides of the argument, so I'm going to show both sides of the fight. So in this one, we've got Asparus, and we've got a couple of side enemies as well. Luckily enough, the side enemies are weak to ice, but Asparus herself is weak to fire, and that's her only weakness really. So and as you can see, what I'm doing here, like, I'm trying to focus on the weak enemies first, mainly because they can heal. Asparus doesn't have any healing abilities, she only has like ice attacks. I will also say, for every boss fight or every sub-boss in this game, I would stock up on items, because if you don't have the specific demon or ability required for it, the only way out of it would be using items. That's just my thing. But yeah, this video is going to be a long one, so I'm going to show you both sides of the side quest, and then I'm going to also do first boss fight of Shin Megami Tensei 5's main story. And there's Sparse defeated, so we got that quest done. And in case you're wondering how did they do both sides in this playthrough, I didn't save when I beat this quest. I actually loaded the save back in to do the upper fight, and then once I did that, I just loaded the save again, went with the ending I wanted to go with, and then move on to Hydra, or move on to the first boss, so to speak, Hydra. Little behind the scenes look of how I've done this, but that's just how I'm going through the game, because I'm trying my best not to miss anything, and I'm trying my best to gather all the glory, to gather every single part of the map as I can. So yeah, now that I've beaten the Spars, the next thing I've got to do is go back to Leon's Chief and complete the quest. So best way to do that, head to Tokyo Tower and run backwards, and you will be able to find Leon Chief. But yeah, if anyone's wondering, oh, you're not really doing these videos on a regular basis, or you're not streaming as much as you like, as I said I probably was going to. I found a hiccup when I was streaming this game a little bit, where my mic is so loud that it kind of takes over everything, and I don't want to do that in this game. So the only way I know to stop that would be to do it in a video format like I'm doing, and just doing a video format like this, and just like lower my mic volume so that it's at least audible and it's not like overpowering. But yeah, so that was the Leon Chief part, and now we're going to see the other side where we have to do Spars. So it's the same situation, you just have to beat Leon Chief and I think her bodyguard here as well. And I would just advise when it comes to this fight, because this fight is theoretically harder. Don't worry about items. I would use items because their weakness is light. And I would also say when it comes to dealing with this fight, do as much damage to Leon's Sheep as you can, but ideally you want a demon like Sandman that put her to sleep, so then you can just focus your damage on the upper one, so to speak. Because this is how I deal with these fights. It's all about essentially, you know, weakening finding a way to do it, manage the fights. And this could be done very easily, like this, because Leon's Sheep can attack. They only had one turn and they wasted it on doing a crit one, which ideally would work, but now that they're in the situation they're in, that's not advisable. And again, with Leon's Sheep just available, it's put her in a really bad spot, so to speak. And yeah, I think this is where, yes, he's going to use Darkness attack and pretty much kill one of my demons. I'm not really sweating that usually, because you can always revive and recover your demons very, very easily. So it's never really a bad thing. But yeah, that's the Leon's Sheep fight. And as you can see, like, it's just more or less the same as what I did. But this is the interesting thing about this game, which I do appreciate, is that these branching side quests, so to speak, they give you an option to go one way or the other, but they also kind of have a way where you can kind of see both sides of the argument, which I do appreciate a little bit. Anyway, now I'm going to go back to Asparis and finish off her quest, so to speak, so we get her in a party, and that's the other branch. That's the branch path done. And then all that's left in this video would be dealing with Hydra and more or less dealing with the after effects, like the aftermath. There is a bunch of cutscenes coming up, and I hope you enjoy them. I will come back when we get to the Hydra fight. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you enjoy my commentary in this video. I'm gonna do it again for the next one I've got planned, so don't worry about it. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy this. Until then, I will see you guys in a little bit.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Young man, I'm detecting a powerful demon in front of Tokyo Tower. We'll want to be extremely cautious if we intend to go any further.
Heed my words, brethren. As decreed by the Seraphim, I, Abdiel, hereby take command of Bethel's holy army. Our foes are the demons of chaos, who swore allegiance to that contemptible snake! Yet fear not, we are all blessed with the divine protection of God Himself! Warriors from far and wide, hear me now! Strike them down in the name of order! The unholy will find their deliverance by our blades!
That voice. The god you cravenly revere is dead. Slain by my own hand, that humanity might finally live unbound from their chains.
Vile serpent, your lies mean nothing!
I speak only the truth. I have ascended the Pillar Imperial, the throne of God. As an angel, you know what this means. Such uncouth behavior from my former brethren. Order itself has crumbled. Chaos shall envelop the world. And from that chaos, there shall be a true rebirth, a wholly new future. All that remains is for me to sow the seeds that shall sprout into this grand reality.
It must have been. That was Lucifer, the Lord of Chaos. Shortly after our encounter, my operations ceased. It was only after I sensed your presence that I reactivated. I've since recovered a portion of my memory data. Yes, I was an agent of Bethel, and I was sent here on an important mission. They have a base not far from here, at the Tokyo Diet Building. There, the angels of Bethel work tirelessly to protect the people. Young man, it is my guess that the angel who took your friend will also be there. Let us make our way to the Tokyo Diet Building, for your own safety.
Hey! Hey! This is no time to space out! Something's coming!
Okay, the Hydra is here. So, the reason why I'm again commentating over the boss right here, I just want to show you my strategy in this one. So in this, first thing you do is lower its attack, because Hydra is going to hit like a truck. Hydra's weakness is ice, so I would spec towards getting ice stuff. I have Leon Sheath instead of Sparse because I like Leon Sheath. Her stats are better than Sparse, really. And really, she's the hero to cover to essentially do some coverage in trying to charm the big ass boss. Because darkness won't work on him, so instead of that, our only option would be physical attacks. And I'm getting unlucky here with the charm spell. But the thing about Hydra, and this is why him being the first boss is actually a good witness test to how you are with the mechanics of the game. So Hydra uses dark and fire attacks. So he's got 2 affinities, but 1 weakness, in this case being ice. I would have Leon shaping a party because until Hydra gets the red health, or until a certain part of the fight happens, you would want her to be on the party because she blocks dark attacks. The other thing I would do, have some dampeners with you, because dark dampeners and fire dampeners would be helpful if you are someone who is unfortunate with the luck stats, which I can be. And here we go, Toxic Breath. It's blocked, it's considered a dark type move, it is blocked. You want to block that because if you get hit by it, the chance of poison is pretty high. And that's phase 1. Phase 2, 8 of the 9 heads are gone, and now Hydra, instead of going for Toxic, will more likely go for, instead of him going for Toxic Spray, he will most likely go for Fire Breath. So this is where the fire element will come into play, which is what Mermaid is weak to, so you've got to be a little bit cautious when it comes to this fight a little bit. Right now I'm even thinking, do I attack or do I put a dampener on? And I think, to be safe, I did throw a dampener just to play on the safe side, because you might as well play safe when you can. And at this point I've given up on the charm, it's not hitting, so just go for a physical attack. And this is the thing, I think the boss is going to go for this. Doesn't mean he's going to, because instead he just frenzied. Because I want to say next time he goes to Maisugi, he's going to go for the fire attack. Then again, I think I had a practice attempt where he just busted it out. So I have no idea about his patterns or stuff, really. But yeah, this is the Hydra boss, and of course, I gotta finish it, you know, with a hype move. And I just feel appropriate. A Mermaid will get the kill here. I do love that the death animation when you beat a boss, it goes black and white. That's such a good effect. But yeah, that's Hydra. Again, pretty straightforward, but that's because I build and leveled up my demons and used some demons and stuff. I made sure I was prepared, and that's something you need to do in this game.
Wow, you're pretty strong, huh? You totally are strong. Seriously, I can't believe you actually beat the tower demon. Crazy!
Welcome. Look and say thanks. Look, say need. See you next time.
And so the Hydra is slain. Fine work. A pleasure to meet you, young man. I am a humble monk of Jozoji Temple. My name is Goko. I sensed a disturbance in Tokyo. My search brought me a long way, and now I roam these lands. The Buddha's guidance compelled me to save you, but I see you never truly needed my help. But surely you did not pass wholly unscathed. Pardon the presumption, but let me give you this. I will be wandering this place for a while yet. If your path takes you across these dunes, I suggest you head that way. The angels of Bethel gathered in that distant place. It will surely be a safe haven. For now, farewell. May our paths under the Buddha's gaze cross again one day.
Hey! Over here! Like, seriously! Hey, you were talking about angels just now, weren't you? Ooh, in that case... I saw an angel inside the city, over that way! Come on, let's go check it out! I'll show you myself, okay? Mm-hmm.
As I said earlier, the angels are with Bethel, and they operate out of the Tokyo Diet Building. We should meet with that angel and ask him for directions on how to get there.
Okay, time to find us an angel!
All right. Hopefully, as I was trying to say there, I wanted to make sure that, I just let the cutscenes play it and stuff. Hence why I'm trying my best not to interrupt cutscenes and just let them play it. But yeah, for the rest of this video, pretty much, I'm just going to be going around the map, scavenging for items and completing side quests when available. And fighting demons like right now. Oh, this is a rare one. Oh, this is good. So, ideally, I kind of want to get rid of this Mitama first. So, let's see this weakness. Weakness is dark. You've been got Leon Chief in the party. And the other one's weakness is the ice. So, we boost through, we move out on the Mitama to kill it. And then we use ice on... So yeah, that's one thing which I have been doing a lot of, and that is if I see a Mitama encounter, more or less go for it. Specifically if you've got a lot of shards, a lot of spell shard, a lot of element shards, because every Mitama encounter you get has a different element to them. So it's complete RNG. You need spy glasses and really you need shards
Here you go.
if you don't have a demon with that weakness. just to beat the Mitama. It is a bit taxing to do so, but I always
Young
enjoy it.
man.
And yeah, this is another feature in the game which I do kind of like. Demon statues. So there's demon statues around the world in the game. Every time you encounter one and every time you activate one, your entire party, outside of the main character, goes up by 1 level. So it's a good way to buff up your demons when you need them to, or just to make sure you get them to that next level so you can get another ability. That's just something I would suggest that players do, really, because I think that's kind of fun. But yeah, so yeah, the rest of this video is just me gonna go through side quests, go through sub bosses and stuff, and try to clear out most of this map as I can. My next video, it's gonna be focused on main story stuff. I will chime in when we get the fights and things like that. Which I'm currently in the process of making right now while I'm recording this. So hopefully you enjoy this, the rest of this video. And yeah, next time I'll do a video on SMT5 Vengeance. It would be on the next main boss of the game. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy that. Until then, have fun with the rest of this video.
It's time!
Bye-bye.
see. Yes. Yes.